Imagine waking up one morning, looking in the mirror, and noticing your stomach looks flatter, lighter, calmer, without starving yourself, without doing endless crunches, and without falling for fake fitness promises. What if the real secret to a flat tummy isn't harder workouts, but smarter daily habits almost no one talks about? Most people believe getting a flat stomach is all about doing more AB exercises or eating less food. But science tells a very different story. A flat tummy is not just about fat. It's about hormones, digestion, stress, posture, inflammation, and even how you breathe. And once you understand this, everything changes. Let's start with the first secret, and it might surprise you. The fastest way to flatten your stomach often has nothing to do with fat loss at all. It has to do with bloating. Many people carry a food baby all day long, thinking it's belly fat, when in reality it's trapped gas, slow digestion, and inflammation in the gut. When your digestive system is irritated, your belly pushes outward, even if you're lean. One of the simplest ways to fix this is by slowing down while you eat. Studies show that eating too fast causes you to swallow excess air and overload your digestive system. Your gut can't keep up, food ferments, gas builds, and your stomach expands. Just by chewing each bite thoroughly and putting your spoon down between bites, you can dramatically reduce bloating within days. Now here's the second secret that almost no fitness influencer tells you. A flat tummy starts with your nervous system. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone designed to help you survive danger. But cortisol also tells your body to store fat, especially around your belly. This is why people who diet aggressively or live in constant stress often have stubborn belly fat that refuses to go away. Even if you're eating clean, high stress can keep your stomach looking soft and swollen. Simple daily calming rituals like slow breathing, short walks, or even 5 minutes of silence can lower cortisol levels. When cortisol drops, your body finally feels safe enough to release stored belly fat. The third secret is something you do all day without thinking about it. Your posture. Poor posture pushes your stomach outward and weakens your deep core muscles. Slouching shortens your hip flexors and relaxes your abdominal wall, making your belly look bigger than it really is. When you stand or sit tall, gently pulling your ribs down and engaging your lower core, your stomach instantly looks flatter. Over time, good posture actually strengthens the transverse abdomen, the deep corset muscle that wraps around your waist. This muscle is far more important for a flat tummy than visible six-pack AB. Now, let's talk about the fourth secret, and this one is powerful. Drinking water at the right times can flatten your stomach faster than most exercises. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your body holds onto water, causing bloating and puffiness in the belly area. Drinking enough water signals your body to release excess water retention. But timing matters. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning wakes up your digestion, flushes out waste, and reduces morning bloating. Drinking water between meals instead of large amounts during meals helps digestion work smoothly without diluting stomach acid. The fifth secret has to do with food choices, but not in the way you think. It's not about eating less. It's about eating foods that calm your gut. Highly processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and excess sugar irritate your intestinal lining and feed harmful gut bacteria. This leads to inflammation and a constantly bloated stomach. On the other hand, foods like yogurt, kefir, fermented vegetables, bananas, oats, and leafy greens support healthy gut bacteria. A healthy gut means less gas, less inflammation, and a visibly flatter tummy, sometimes within a week. Now here's the sixth secret, and it's often ignored because it sounds too simple. Walking is one of the best exercises for a flat stomach. Walking after meals improves digestion, reduces blood sugar spikes, and lowers cortisol. It also encourages your body to burn fat gently instead of clinging to it. A 10 to 15-minute walk after eating can significantly reduce bloating and help prevent belly fat storage. You don't need intense cardio every day. Consistency with low-stress movement often works better. The seventh secret involves sleep, and this is where many people sabotage their results. Poor sleep disrupts hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin, making you crave sugary and salty foods while slowing fat burning. Lack of sleep also increases cortisol, again pushing fat toward your belly. When you sleep well, your body repairs itself, balances hormones, and burns fat more efficiently. Even improving your sleep by just 1 extra hour per night can make a noticeable difference in how your stomach looks and feels. Now, before we move on, there's something extremely important you need to understand. A flat tummy is not about perfection. It's about reducing what's pushing your belly outward. Bloating, stress, weak deep muscles, and hormonal imbalance. Once those are addressed, your stomach naturally flattens without extreme effort. Let us continue with the next powerful secrets that tie everything together and show you how to make these changes stick in real life. Now, let's move into the 8th secret. And this one changes the way your stomach looks almost immediately once you understand it. Most people train their ABs the wrong way. They focus on crunches and sit-ups, which mainly work the surface muscles, and can actually push the belly outward if done excessively. What really flattens the tummy is activating the deep core muscles through breathing. When you breathe shallowly into your chest all day, your core stays relaxed and weak. But when you learn to breathe deeply into your belly and then gently draw the navel inward as you exhale, you activate that natural corset muscle around your waist. This is why practices like diaphragmatic breathing and controlled core engagement make your stomach look flatter even at rest. Just 5 minutes a day of slow, deep breathing can retrain your core to stay engaged naturally. The 9th secret might be the most misunderstood of all. It's about consistency, not intensity. Your body does not respond well to extremes. Starving yourself, overtraining, or constantly changing routines confuses your hormones and increases stress. A flat tummy comes from small, repeatable habits done every day. Eating similar meals, sleeping at similar times, moving your body gently but regularly, and keeping stress low sends a powerful signal to your body that it's safe. When your body feels safe, it stops holding on to belly fat and bloating. This is why people who live balanced lifestyles often look leaner than those who constantly chase aggressive fitness plans. Now here's how all these secrets work together in real life. Imagine starting your day with a glass of water and a few deep breaths to wake up your digestion and calm your nervous system. You eat slowly, chew well, and choose foods that support your gut instead of irritating it. You sit and stand taller, gently engaging your core throughout the day. After meals, you take a short walk instead of immediately sitting down. You manage stress with simple rituals instead of pushing yourself harder. At night, you prioritize sleep, allowing your body to reset hormones and repair itself. None of this feels extreme, yet your stomach starts to look flatter, feel lighter, and stay that way. This is why so many people struggle with belly fat for years and then suddenly see changes when they stop fighting their body and start working with it. Your tummy is often a reflection of what's happening inside. Calm digestion, balanced hormones, good posture, and a relaxed nervous system naturally lead to a flatter stomach. And here's something important to remember. Your stomach will change throughout the day. That's normal. Even people with very low body fat experience some bloating after meals or at night. As you start applying these secrets, you may notice something unexpected. Not only does your tummy flatten, but your energy improves. Digestion feels smoother, cravings reduce, and your mood becomes more stable. That's because these habits don't just change how you look. They change how your body functions at a deep level. We are now at the point where everything comes together, and the final message can completely shift how you think about your body and long-term results. The real truth about getting a flat tummy is that your body is not the enemy. It has always been trying to protect you. When it holds on to fat, creates bloating, or feels tight around the belly, it's usually responding to stress, poor digestion, lack of rest, or imbalance, not laziness or failure. Once you stop punishing your body and start supporting it, the change feels almost effortless. A flat tummy is built quietly, through small choices that seem simple, but are incredibly powerful when combined. Slowing down while eating tells your gut it's safe to digest. Breathing deeply tells your nervous system to relax. Standing tall reminds your core to do its job. Walking gently after meals helps your body process food instead of storing it. Sleeping well resets hormones so fat loss can finally happen. None of these require extreme discipline, but all of them require awareness. And this is why quick fixes never last. Diets and intense workouts might flatten your stomach for a short time. But if stress, poor sleep, and gut irritation remain, the belly always comes back. Sustainable results come from creating an environment inside your body where bloating fades, inflammation settles, and fat no longer needs to be stored around your waist. If you apply even a few of these secrets consistently, you'll notice your stomach doesn't just look flatter, it feels lighter. You'll feel less tight after meals, less uncomfortable by the end of the day, and more confident in your own skin. Over time, Your body composition changes naturally, without obsession. So instead of asking, how do I get rid of my belly? Start asking, what does my body need to feel calm, balanced, and supported? When you answer that question daily through simple habits, the flat tummy you desire becomes a natural side effect. Remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's progress, balance, and listening to your body. When you do that, your body rewards you in ways far beyond appearance. If you'd like, I can also rewrite this script in a more motivational tone, add storytelling examples, or adapt it for a male or a female-focused audience. Picture this for a moment. You wake up, stand in front of the mirror, and for the first time in a long time, your stomach doesn't feel tight, swollen, or heavy. Your clothes fit better. Your posture feels stronger, and instead of frustration, you feel calm, confidence. Now here is the shocking truth most people never hear. This doesn't happen by doing hundreds of crunches or starving yourself. It happens when you unlock a few hidden secrets your body has been waiting for. Most people are fighting their stomach every single day. They squeeze it, punish it, hide it, and blame it. But your belly is not the problem. It's the messenger. And once you understand what it's trying to tell you, your flat tummy journey becomes easier than you ever imagined. Let's start with the first secret, because this alone can change how your stomach looks in just days. What most people think is belly fat is actually bloating, trapped gas, inflammation, slow digestion. Your stomach isn't storing fat. All the time it's reacting. When you eat too fast, your body panics. You swallow air, overload digestion, and your gut starts fermenting food instead of breaking it down smoothly. The result, a belly that pushes outward and feels uncomfortable all day. Slowing down while eating isn't just polite, it's powerful. Chewing thoroughly and eating mindfully sends a signal to your gut that everything is safe. And when your gut feels safe, bloating melts away. Now here's the second secret, and this one goes deeper than food. Your stomach listens to your stress. Every time you rush, worry, or live in constant pressure, your body releases cortisol. Cortisol is a survival hormone, and survival mode does one thing really well: it stores belly fat. That's why people who are exhausted, overworked, or emotionally stressed often struggle the most with stubborn stomach fat, even if they eat healthy, even if they exercise. When you calm your nervous system, your stomach responds almost immediately. Slow breathing, quiet moments, gentle movement, these are not lazy habits. They are releasing signals. The third secret is hiding in plain sight every single day. Your posture. Slouching doesn't just affect your back, it changes how your stomach looks and functions. But when you stand tall, gently pull your ribs down and engage your lower core, something incredible happens. Your stomach flattens instantly, and over time that deep corset muscle strengthens, naturally pulling your waist inward. This is real core strength, not crunches, not pain, but control. Now let's move into the fourth secret, and it's one most people completely misunderstand. Water. When you don't drink enough water, your body holds on to water. It creates bloating and puffiness, especially around the belly. Drinking water tells your body it can let go. A glass of water in the morning wakes up digestion. Drinking between meals supports smoother digestion. This isn't about flooding your stomach, it's about teaching your body balance. And balance is what creates a flat tummy. The fifth secret is about food, but not restriction. It's about peace in your gut. Processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and excess sugar irritate your digestive system. They create inflammation that shows up right in your belly. But foods that support healthy gut bacteria calm everything down. Fermented foods, fiber-rich plants, natural whole foods, they help your stomach relax. And when your gut relaxes, your belly follows. Many people notice a flatter stomach within 1 week just by changing how their gut feels, not how much they eat. Now here's the sixth secret, and it's one of the most underrated fat-flattening tools on the planet. Walking. Walking after meals helps digestion, reduces bloating, lowers stress hormones, and prevents fat storage. It gently tells your body, we're moving, we're safe, we don't need to store this. You don't need intense cardio every day. Sometimes the most effective changes are the least aggressive. And now the seventh secret, the one that can quietly ruin everything if ignored. Sleep. Poor sleep disrupts hunger hormones, increases cravings, and raises cortisol. That combination is a direct attack on a flat tummy. But when you sleep well, your body repairs itself. Hormones rebalance. Fat burning improves. Even 1 extra hour of quality sleep can change how your stomach looks and feels within weeks. This is the moment where many people realize something important. A flat tummy isn't built by force. It's built by alignment. When digestion is calm, stress is low, posture is strong, and hormones are balanced, your stomach naturally flattens without struggle. Let's keep going, because the next secrets bring everything together even more powerfully. Now let's unlock the 8th secret, and this is where most people finally understand why their stomach never stays flat, no matter how much they exercise. It all comes down to breathing. Most adults breathe shallowly into their chest all day long, especially when stressed. When that happens, the deep core muscles switch off. Your stomach relaxes and pushes outward. Heaven when you're standing still. But when you learn to breathe deeply into your belly and slowly exhale while gently drawing the navel inward, you activate the deepest abdominal muscle your body has. This muscle acts like a natural waist trainer from the inside. It doesn't just work during workouts. It works all day, holding your stomach flatter at rest. Just a few minutes of conscious breathing daily can reshape how your core supports your body. Now here's the 9th secret, and it's the one that separates temporary results from lasting transformation. Extreme diets, random workouts, and constant pressure confuse your hormones and keep your body in defense mode. But when your daily routine becomes predictable and balanced, your body relaxes. Eating similar meals, moving regularly, sleeping on a schedule, and managing stress sends one clear message. Everything is okay. And when your body feels safe, it lets go of excess fat and bloating, especially around the belly. Here's how all these secrets come together in real life. You wake up, drink water, and take a few deep breaths. You eat slowly, choosing foods that make your gut feel calm instead of irritated. You sit and stand taller, gently engaging your core without tension. After meals, you move your body instead of collapsing onto a chair. You give yourself permission to rest and recover at night. None of this feels extreme, yet your stomach starts to feel lighter, flatter, and more comfortable day by day. This is why people who stop chasing quick fixes often see the biggest changes. Food, water, and hormones naturally change your shape throughout the day. But when the signals become calm, consistent, and supportive, your body finally lets go. A flat tummy is not built in the gym alone. It's built at the dinner table when you slow down. It's built in quiet moments when you breathe deeply. It's built when you choose rest instead of burnout, walking instead of forcing, posture instead of slouching. These choices may feel small, but together they create a powerful environment where bloating fades, inflammation settles, and fat no longer needs to live around your waist. And here's the most freeing truth of all. You don't need to fix yourself. You don't need to be more disciplined or more extreme. You just need to listen better. When you give your body what it needs, hydration, calm, digestion, deep sleep, gentle movement, and a strong but relaxed core, it rewards you naturally. Not just with a flatter stomach, but with better energy, clearer thinking, improved mood and confidence that comes from feeling at home in your own body. So instead of asking, why won't my belly go away? Start asking, what is my body asking for today? Answer that question consistently, and the flat tummy you desire becomes a natural side effect, not a constant struggle. Remember, real transformation is quiet. It doesn't shout. It doesn't rush. It happens when you align your habits with how your body actually works. And when you do that, the results don't just show, they stay.